Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to Arthritis exercise class. My name is Diane, and I'm coming to you here from the virtual studio at YMCA of the North. We have a half-hour class today. We'll be doing some new things today. I'll be doing the whole class seated, so feel free to do that. If you prefer to stand, the first portion of the class you can do standing. All right, very good. Well, let's start by just finding a comfortable seat here, hopefully a nice sturdy chair. Let's start with a deep inhale, exhale completely, another deep in, and a full exhale. Okay, we'll start with some head turns. So let's look to the side, glancing over your shoulder, and then back to center. Then we'll go the same way, going to the same side, staying within your comfortable range of motion, just seeing what things feel like today. We'll do one more to that side, back to center, then we'll go the other way. Look over your shoulder. Good. Two more. All right, good. Then, still sitting tall, we'll lower an ear toward a shoulder and back up center, again to the same side. Keep all of these slow and gentle. Yeah, there you go. Good. Back up, and we'll go to the other side. Very good. And we'll do one last one. Good. Coming down to the shoulders. We'll have some backward shoulder circles. Again, see what feels comfortable in your body. Okay, we'll do one more with together. Then we'll go one arm at a time, alternating. Good. Yep, working shoulder flexibility here. Do one more of these on each side. All right, very good. Let's shake out the arms. Good. Okay, with your arms hanging at your side, let's raise one up overhead as far as is comfortable for you. See how close to all the way upright, all the way up in the air you can get. And then we'll do both arms together. Good, still sitting tall. And then we'll start with the other arm, one at a time. You may see one side goes a little higher than the other. That's pretty normal for most people. And then we'll go both arms together. And do, by the way, starting with the other arm, try to avoid arching your lower back. It can be tempting to do that a little bit to try to get the arms a little higher. But no, let this all be from the shoulder joint. Good. And then one last time through. One arm in the other. Good. And come back down and a little shakeout. Good. Let's have, again, arms at the side, and we'll lift up to the side. Good. And here we're keeping the shoulders low. Good. And then with arms at the side, let's have palms forward, and we'll come like as if for a bicep curl. Change to palms down, push down. Palms up, come up. Good. Yep, so we're gently working the muscles here. We're also moving the joints, getting lubrication going in the joints. We're going to combine those two right now. Let's have like that, up and down. Good. And then palms forward for a curl up, palms down, curl down. Good. Very nice, the curl. Then one more time, out to the side. And the curl. Good. Again, let's shake those out. Good. Let's have elbows bent. Palms are up. And we'll bring the arms out to the side and cross them in front. Good. The elbows are staying close to the side of the body. Good. And then keeping the elbows bent by the side of the body, palms forward, like as if we're opening a door, turning a door handle. Good. You can either go in opposite directions, or you can do them both in the same direction. I don't care. Good. And then we're going to combine these as well. So let's separate out to the side and then do 2 turns of the door handle. Then again out to the side. Twice with the door handle. Again, rotate out to the side. And we'll do one more of these. All right, good. Let's let the arms hang and shake again. Good. Let's have arms out to the side. This is kind of like a straight arm clap, if you will. So let's come around front, touch the hands, and separate back out. Good. When you come to the back, See how far you can come to the back, gently squeezing the shoulder blades. Good. Next time we come to the front, we're going to keep the hands together. Draw the hands back in toward your chest, then rotate fingers up, fingers back forward, and push out forward. So draw back. It's kind of like prayer hands. Good. Come back, rotate up and down. So still keep all of these to what feels comfortable in your body. Good. So when we come out now, we're again going to do a combination. So let's open to the side. Come hands together and then draw back. Fingers up, fingers forward. Good. Then we'll separate again. Nice shoulder blade squeeze. Come back. Rotate up and down. So many different ways that the body moves. So we're trying to get a bunch of them in our time together here. Good. So this will be the last time. And we'll come back and fingers up and down. And push out forward, and then we can just let the hands come to the side and a little wiggle out. Okay, coming to fingers a little bit. Finger O's. Think of trying to touch your fingernails, finger by finger, fingernail down to your thumbnail. So you're getting a nice O shape between your fingers. Good. Or you can think of touching the very tips of your fingers together. Whatever works best in your mind. Good. Then with the hands, let's spread out the fingers and then relax them together. Spread them, relax together. Good. Okay, coming in for some thumb circles. Both ways. Good. And then a little bit more for each of these. Let's come back to a one time through of the finger O's. And then spread fingers, bring them together. And a few thumb circles, both directions. One more time. Let's do some finger O's, touching the pads of your fingers together, the tips, I guess. And then spread, come together, and finishing with thumbs, both directions. All right, good. And shake those out a little bit. All right, if you've been standing, I'll ask you to take a seat now, just wherever it's comfortable on the chair for you, but sitting tall. Starting some core work here. So we'll start with a side bend. So just let one arm extend down, bending it over, come back up. We'll go down to the same side. Good. Trying to keep your body relaxed. Good. Feel the muscle on the opposite side helping to bring you back up. Good. And then going to that same side, we'll just rotate around. Hold it briefly and come back forward. Rotating that way again. Hold it briefly. Come back. We'll do that again. Hold briefly. Come back. One more to that side. Good. And come back. All right, going to the other side, we'll start with that side bend. Now, if you want a little more, you can raise the opposite arm overhead. Oops, didn't mean to hold it there. There we go. Down and back up. Good. 2 more to this side. Good. And then we'll do some rotation to this side. So again, rotate over, pause, and come back. An option here is to cross your arms if you like as you come around. Good. So bring it around and to center, and one last one, and bring it to center. Good. All right, well, let's do a little hip walk toward the front of the chair. Okay. And we'll do just a little bit of marching while we're here. And let's extend the arms and just bring the wrists up and down, if you can see what I'm doing. All right, good. Good. Well, then let's hip walk backward a little bit. And again, we'll do a little marching. Keep those shoulders low. Extend the arms, but now the palms are facing each other. And we'll do a little bit more with the wrists. Just bending them in and out. Good. All right. Good. Let's hip walk back to the front of the chair. And let's take one heel and put it on top of the other foot. Okay, still sitting tall. And then we're going to slide the heel up and down your shin. Okay. Now, depending on your body situation and surgeries, injuries, etc., you may get a little motion here, or you might get more. So find what works in your body. Just sliding gently up and down. Good. All right, good. Let's bring that foot back to the floor. Let's have the arms out front. This is a little ab work. Keep your back very straight as you lean back a little bit. We'll hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back in. Good. Okay, lean it back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back upright. So we'll do 2 more of these. Make sure you're keeping your back very straight. Okay, lean it back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in. This is ab work, you bet. One last time. Lean it back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come back upright. Okay, the other heel, we'll place it on the other foot. Good. And again, we'll slide up and down. So again, find what works for your body. For me, it's easier on this side than it was on the other. Just have issues going on in there. We all have something, don't we? There you go. Good. Let's just have 2 more of these. Good. All right, foot back down. We'll do 4 more of those ab lean backs. So arms out, back is straight, lean it back, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back upright. Okay, lean it back, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back in. Okay, back for 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. One more time. Lean it back for 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Come back in. All right, very good. Let's extend one leg out long. We're still sitting toward the front of the chair, still sitting tall. So one leg out front, and just rotation through the hip. So we're just going to rotate the leg right and left. And here we want the whole leg moving. So it's your upper leg, your femur here, rotating in the hip joint. Good. Good. And then with that extended leg, keep the foot flexed, the toes pulled back, and we're just going to open to the side and back in. So just gently moving your leg along the floor. Good. So last one of these. Good. Bring that leg back in. All right, other leg. Let's bring it out. We'll do that rotation. So side to side. Again, the whole leg is moving here. Good. And then draw the leg out to the side and back in. Yeah, so even staying seated, we can get a lot of good work in. So, yeah, very good. Okay, bring that leg back in. All righty. So, moving right along, more leg work. Let's extend the leg out in the air if you can, and then pull it back and draw it under your chair as far as you can. Good. Extend it. Then bring it under the chair as much as you can, as far as you can. Good. Extend it out long. Bring it back and under. One last one, out long and under. Good. All right. Other leg. Bring it out long. Take it under the chair as far as you can. Good. Good. One last one like this. All right, very good. Shake that out, but we're not done. I'm going to add on to it a little bit. So starting with that first leg, let's raise it up, put it out, 4 ankle circles in one direction, 4 ankle circles in the other direction, and then bring it under the chair as far as you can, and then down. Other leg, same thing. Extend it out, 4 circles one way, and we're still sitting up tall. Good. Other way. Then draw it under as far as you can. Good. Once more with each leg. Extend it out long. 4 circles. 4 the other way. Good. Bring the foot as far under the chair as you can, and then back down. Other leg. Extend it out long. 4 circles. 4 the other way. Good. As far under the chair as you can, and back down. Very good. Let's just do a few heel and toe lifts. I should move back a little bit so you can see my feet. Hard to stay in camera frame here. All right. Very good. All right, we'll come in for some stretches now, because the work part is done. But before I go into the stretches, just in case I forget to mention at the end, if ever there are any comments you'd like to make, any feedback you'd like to give on your virtual Y experience, feel free to do so. You can do that on the virtual Y page on the Y of the North website. So log into virtual Y and then scroll all the way down to the bottom of the page, and you'll see a place where you can put in some feedback. So we'd love to hear from you. Coming into our stretches, excuse me, we'll start with a hamstring stretch. Let's extend one leg, draw the toe back, sitting tall, keeping the spine long. We'll reach forward over that leg, supporting on the other thigh. Good. Keep your breathing deep and relaxed. Very nice. Good. Bring it in. So let's take that leg out to the side, turning sideways in the chair. This leg comes out behind. Get that tailbone tucked under. And we're trying to feel a stretch along the front of this thigh and up in the hip flexor. Good. So again, shoulders are relaxed back and down. The chest is tall. If you like, you can raise this arm. Good. Bring that back in. All right, we'll come back to the front. The other leg can come out long. Again, pulling the toe back. Reach out over that foot. Breathing stays deep and relaxed. Try to relax the body. And come back in. Then we'll turn around this way in the chair. This leg comes back. Again, tuck the tailbone under. Adjust if you need to feel a little stretch in here and here. And the stretches as well. We want to listen to our bodies. Perhaps you'll be at the edge of discomfort, but we definitely don't want anything that hurts. So ease back if and when you need to. And again, an optional arm raise. All right, very nice. Let's come forward in the chair. Let's bring the arms forward. I'll turn sideways so that you can see. So reaching forward, letting the upper back round, allowing the shoulders to come forward, stretching out those muscles between the shoulder blades. Very good. Come back in. Let's open the arms to the side. Open a little to the sky. Getting a stretch across the chest. Okay. And then a little bit for the shoulder rotators. Let's reach one arm up, the other arm in back, like as if you're trying to touch your fingers behind your back. So just have those fingers reach toward each other. Good. Very nice. Good. Let's come the other way. Okay, good. Let's come forward and shake that out. That brings us to the end of class today. So thank you so much for being here with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we will see you next time. All right, so long, everybody.